Well, hello, everybody. So I have spent a while this morning talking with God in the spirit world, trying to figure out why and how this always seems to happen at the apex. That I get blocked every single time. Well, it's because there's the cult, there's the coven, the Masonic organization, all of them casting illusions on the 3D world and in the spirit realm. Casting illusions to show that I'm the one that's not right. That I'm the one that isn't thinking right. But I am thinking right. Because if you're casting illusions over the world and you're casting illusions over the spirit realm, then what I'm thinking is right. If I were the one that was so wrong, if I'm the one that is so not right, then why am I the one that is free? Why are you the ones in jail? Why are you the ones facing charges? Why are you the ones that are now dying? How is it that I am still out here making my way through things as hard as it's been, still free? Why am I not the one in jail for all of these illusions that you've cast over these people you say that I unalived? How is it that I'm still out here free when you're the ones that are now in jail for those very things that you say I did? Trying to stop and delay the money as much and as long as you possibly can to keep me from being able to move forward. To keeping me on the streets, living in my car, where the Masonic organization can now unalive me, because that is exactly what they intend to do. Hi, honey. They plan to unalive me, to keep their secrets from coming out. And that's the plan. And although I have someone in the world who loves me tremendously and has been helping me, the money won't be in the account until Monday, and I am now without to be able to get the room again. So after speaking on everything that I've spoken on, showing these people for who they are and what they are, they're the ones in jail. They're the ones facing charges. They're the ones that are being unalived. And I'm the one that's not in jail. Because this is under investigation. This has been under investigation since my family called the FBI on me, saying that I'm the one that stole and I'm the one that's a prostitute, a druggie, an alcoholic, when none of that is the truth. They are exactly what they've said I am. They are the ones that are druggies. They are the ones that are alcoholics. They are the thieves. They are the takers of lives. They are the ones that cast dark magic over people, over the courts, over children. They are the ones who do blood rituals on humans and on animals, trying to make their dark garbage work. And now they go to the spirit realm, thinking themselves to be right. Thinking, all of them together, thinking, we're the ones that are right. We're the ones that are right. She's the one that's wrong. But the spirit realm is privy to your dark magic. The spirit realm knows exactly what it is that you're doing and how you're doing it. I know what you're doing and how you're doing it. This is a lifetime of oppression. This is a lifetime of having my life controlled by other people. This is a lifetime of being stolen from the moment I was born. Then again, when my grandfather left me the inheritance, he left some for others, but that wasn't good enough for them. They wanted all of it. So they changed the will. The will that was found, the original will that was found in the safety deposit box that shows who got what and how much of what went where. Sandy thinking that this security box was supposed to be something that was going to prove her the one that was supposed to be having everything, when all it did was show that she's a thief and she's evil. And this whole adoption, this fake adoption thing, has now reared its ugly head and smacking Sandy right in the face. Everyone's scrambling, everyone's worried, everyone's projecting all of their fear and all of their garbage on me, thinking that I'm going to fearfully run from everything and just let them all have it. Well, you know what? You can't have it even if I run now, because the law knows what you did. You're idiots. Do you know that? Do you realize how incredibly ignorant all of you are? To think now, still thinking now, that you can win this, when all of the evidence and everything shows and everything proves exactly what I've been saying all along. And you still somehow think, by casting illusions on this world and the spirit world, that you're still going to find your way through this. There are people who self-unalived themselves because they don't want to deal with the karma and because they don't want to deal with what's coming to them through the justice system. If that doesn't show you their guilt, I don't know what does. The fact that I'm free, the fact that I'm out here, the fact that I'm not the one in jail, the fact that I am still alive should tell you all something. God has me. But these people keep casting illusions in such a way that makes it almost nearly impossible for anything in my life to work out right for me. Almost. You almost did it. But almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, because your almost wasn't good enough. Not this time. It may have been good enough in the past, and you may have been able to play people, and you may have been able to manipulate me, and you may have been able to manipulate other people, but everyone is seeing you for exactly who you are, Sandy, Tommy, the Masons, the cult, the covens, the elites. Everyone is seeing you for exactly who you are. Human traffickers, liars, cheaters, thieves, people who dabble in black magic to get what you want in this life while you leave everybody else in the dirt. Because it's all about you, isn't it? The world revolves around you, doesn't it? At least that's what you'd like to think. That's what you want the world to think. But that is not what I think, and that is not what God thinks. You are going to be sat down. You are going to be sat down. And I don't care what anybody says, Sandy will never stop doing this until she is no longer alive on this world. Sandy will continue to throw magic. Sandy will continue to involve as many people as she possibly can to unalive me, because that is what Sandy has always wanted. She wants to see me buried. The longer this takes, the more likely that is to happen. Because they keep delaying the money that I need in order to be able to survive. And the Masons keep me from finding a job. Now I'll be living in my car. How easy do you think it's going to be for them to get to me? For them to find me? Considering they already know where I am. And I know they know where I am because of that giant black shadow figure evilness that they sent the last place I was living. So I know they know where I am. And as I mentioned, I wasn't the only one that saw that. I was already thinking that the judge in Arizona had been caught on her crap, but it appears that she hadn't been. It appears now she has, because I mentioned it to the FBI. The judge in Arizona, the court clerk in Arizona, there's a lawyer in Arizona, there's a doctor in Arizona. Same bull crap that Sandy and Tommy, Betty, Dale, Trista, Sharon. It's the same bull crap over and over and over, because the devil doesn't have any new ideas. Well, this worked in the past. This has got to work this time. Well, it didn't work for Tommy. It isn't working for Sandy. And it sure as hell isn't going to work for the Ameses. Having a woman to look just like me appear at my grandson's birthday party, pretending to be me. But my grandson knew it wasn't me, and he told his mom it wasn't me. Looking so much like me that even my daughter was unsure. But my grandson knew. How does he know? Because my grandson is a little bit autistic, and he has sight. The way most autistic people have sight. And he could see. You have no idea what I've been through. have no idea what I've been through. The amount of illusions, the pure hatred of these people toward me for no other reason than just existing. Just existing. The fact that they hate my light so much that this is what they want to see happen to me. The longer this is delayed, the more chance there is of them doing exactly what it is that they want to do to me. There are Masons everywhere. And they know who to pay. And they know who will do their dirty work for them. Because they know they're not going to get their own hands dirty. They'll pay the people that are desperate. They'll pay the people in need to do their dirty work. And the sad part about it is that there are so many people out there in need and so many people out there in desperation that they're willing to sell their souls. They're willing to sell their souls. FBI, the time is running out. And you will find me unalived if you don't do something now. You know where I am. Spirit guides told me you went and talked to Maurice. Spirit guides also told me that now he's thinking, oh my God, she was right. You know how to find me. They know how to find me. This needs to move in the right direction for a change. Or it all ends. Everything. All of it. Well, cults, covens, Masonic organizations, no matter how this ends, the fact is, you lost. You lost. No matter what you do to me, no matter how you try to do it to me, no matter if you unalive me or if you don't, you still lost. You lost. You did not win this. No matter how you cut it, slice it, or serve it. The fact is, you did not win. That's a fact. And you all know it. And you would much rather see the world end than to have to take responsibility or accountability for the things that you've done in your lives, the things that you've done to other people, not just me, but others as well. And this ends with me, as it always has. I am the end all, be all. When somebody comes against me, I am the last one. And I have said this to many people in my life before. Anybody who has ever come against me, I am the end. I am the stopping point. They no longer do or have the ability to do or can do what they did to me to anyone else. It stops with me. And this will also stop with me. All right, y'all. I hope you have a good day. And I will catch you all another time. Please love each other and love yourselves even more. And I'll catch you later.